I think we are good to go. So I was talking about this, that having this calculator on your phone, the compounding interest calculator, you see, one of the things that you are going to find very common in all successful people, especially traders, is they have high level of discipline, high level of consistency, and high level of patience. Can you type that for me? They have, I mean, can you give me a one if that is clear? They have high level of consistency, they have high level of discipline, and they have high level of patience. You need to have these ones in extraordinary levels. You need to be extraordinarily disciplined, extraordinarily consistent, extraordinarily patient, because sometimes the market will go against you and all you have to do is not to do anything. Okay? Sometimes the market will go against you and all you have to do is to do nothing. Some of you will get to panic. Coach, I bought a coin. Now, you see, this is what usually happens with new people. This is what usually happens. This is what usually happens with new people. Okay? This is what usually happens with new people. A new person will join. They enter their first trade. They get out of the market in just minutes. They enter another trade. They get out of the market in just minutes. They enter another trade. They get out of the market in just minutes. They can do like 5 trades, maybe even in 5 days. They are doing it consistently. The market has welcomed them so well. The market is good. But you see one thing, the market is not your enemy and it is not your friend. The market is not your enemy and is not your friend. That's why I keep telling you, don't go off your principles. Don't go off the principle of trading when you are trading. Don't get so greedy. Don't get excited. Don't avoid being emotional. You know, you get too excited and you overexpose your capital. Or sometimes you get too scared and you underexpose the capital where you need to, you know, be aggressive. This is very important. So, it's very important to know what you ought to do at what time. At what time. So when this new person gets so excited, they will think, okay, now that I have been making consistent wins, I think it will be like this all days. And boom, a day comes, they enter a coin, and that coin takes a day without selling. They start complaining, they start growing, they get sick, you know, they don't want to eat. You have to force them, you have to convince them, you have even to sing for them those songs of kids just to get them eat food. You ask them what is the problem. No, the coin, as I've been waiting for it. Coach, the coin, it has not sold the whole day. They will talk about it. They will talk to everyone they find. Whoever is ready to listen, they will tell them that their coin is not selling. Why? Because the market warm welcomed them. The market warm welcomed them. So don't get in that phase whereby you lose patience, which is a virtue of trading, simply because of the good days where you are getting consistent profit every single day, especially people with small capital. You find someone with only $50, even $20. He want to be getting profit consistently with $50. And now he buys the coin, the coin goes down in value, and he has to wait for it. Now he can't wait, and he doesn't have a pro capital. He's not attending training, he has no patience, and he doesn't what? He doesn't have capital. So imagine you have 3 things. You don't have capital, you don't have enough capital. You are trading with $30 as your capital, but you also don't have patience. But at the same time, you don't attend training to get skills. Now, you realize this person, he wants to go to heaven, but he doesn't want to die. He wants to go to heaven, but he's not prepared for death. Now, when I say death, I don't compare waiting to death. You should know one thing. If you know you don't have patience, you don't have patience. Patience. Someone help me. what is the difference between patience of the sick person and patience of waiting? I think it's the same. So it means someone who is patient can be patient. Are we together? English is not Englishing. English is not Englishing. Is not Englishing. So this is what I'm telling you. If you know you don't have patient, Madam Paiwati, is it like that? Patient? Patience. Patient. Okay. Patience. Patient. Someone help me. Someone help me. Eh? You see, our English, we borrow it. We borrow it. If you know you don't have patience, patience, it means you should have capital. You should have enough capital. Okay? If you don't have enough capital, you must have patience and skills. Are we together? A patient is a sick person. Patience is someone who is willing to wait. Patience, patient. Okay, patience. Let's give a round of applause to V1. To V1, Madam Generous. All right, patience. Like that. Like that. If you don't have this patience. If you don't have this patience, but it sounds like it's wrong. It sounds like it's wrong, but anyway, it's right. Patience. If you don't have patience, please, you must have enough capital plus skills. You must know. You see, maybe someone with enough capital. Coach, what is enough capital? Let me tell you. There is no such a thing as enough capital to people who have skills. Skills is what is going now to maneuver the enough capital or patience. If you don't have, you see, skills are invaluable. When you have skills, you know how to use the robot properly. You understand the market dynamics. You know how to pick good assets. You know how to instruct your robot perfectly. Even with small capital and a little patience, you can grow to bigger capital. This is what I'm showing you. That with skills plus a little patience plus consistency plus discipline, you are going to grow small capital to much bigger capital through compounding. And I have told you that, for example, someone has started with as small as $15, as small as $105. Sorry, I believe everybody can afford this. $105. And you say, for me, every win, I'm going to collect 3%. You can even lessen it. And say, I will take 2% to ensure that I achieve my 300 wins faster. I would get that. Now, you do it consistently 300 times. You see what is going to happen? This $100, this $105 will turn to $745,000. $745,000. If we do expand here, you will realize that this is big money. This is big money. This is big money. You see, by the time you hit trade number 60, trade number 60 what? 66? No. Trade number 77 here. Trade number 77 here. Trade number 77. Do you realize that this small capital have already grown to $1,000? Because you were consistent, you were disciplined, you were patient, and you had a little skills. You had skills on how to get in the market. Okay? So you need this application so that you know I am on which win. How am I compounding? is my capital growing? You get the point. You get the point. But you have to follow the principles that I've taught you in the past, and I will have to keep repeating some consistently until you get it. Okay? For those of us who are joining us here for the very first time, in case you find what I'm teaching to be a bit complicated and you are not able to connect, it simply means you need to revisit our previous sessions. But now let me talk about why am I saying to $105 minimum. Let me talk about why I'm saying $105 minimum. This is what we discussed last time. This is what we discussed last time. We said that if someone is going to do the right thing, okay, building his capital the right way and trading the right way within the approach of martingale strategy of Royalq, you will profit and you are not going to take longer in the market. It will be hard for you to stay very long in a coin. You are going to always be profiting and you won't stay very long in the market. Remember, Royalq is a tool that helps us to buy low and sell when the prices are high. To buy low and sell when prices are high. So, with that in mind, the most crucial thing that I need you to put your energy to master is how to buy. How to buy low so that the robot sell. The instruction is that you are going to give your Royalq should be mainly, you should fight hard to master how to buy. How to buy. You are not the one who buys, but you are the one who gives the instruction to the robot on how to buy. I told you, someone was asking me, Coach, what are margin calls? I think I'll be able to answer you today. I'll be able to answer you today. So we said when you want to buy, first you have your coin here. You have your coin market cap here. Come here and get a coin. Okay? Today I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something in connection with the trading view. Come and search for these coins. These top 100 coins, there are also other categories. I think I'll touch on them tomorrow. Other categories whereby you can also choose to pick coins from different categories instead from top 100. So this is a category on its own. This is a category on its own, top 100 coins in the crypto. But there are other categories. When we tap here on categories, you'll find that there are several categories that are very good where you can get coins to trade from. So when I tap on category, they show us the trending categories at the moment. Okay, categories that are really performing. Remember, these coins or these cryptocurrencies are solving different problems in the digital world. So these are coins in the category of lipothecated crypto. Okay, you want to learn more about them, you can still come in CoinMarketCap. So right here, they show us the different coins that are in this category and the prices plus the coin, their market cap here down. So this one, the number one is sitting on 20.3 billion. Okay, this is now about picking coins. So tomorrow I'll come and touch on how to get coins from various or from different categories. Okay, now for today, these are all categories. These are all categories as you can see them. They are meme coins. There is Solana ecosystem. There are a lot of coins there. There's Binance Alpha. This one, they just introduced it. Okay. It's a very powerful category. Here you go. So these are all different categories where you can pick coins from. However, I am still on the category of top 100 coins. This is a category on its own where you they pick all the top coins from different categories. And I told you that the picking is based on the market cap that these coins are having. Okay, so you want to trade in Royalq, come and get a coin from these coins. Okay, come and get a coin from these coins. We are going to take an example of let's use an example of this particular. Okay, let me use let's use this coin called Link. Chainlink is a good coin, this one. Okay, very good coin. So we are going to use Chainlink. The ticker name is Link. What is the ticker name? It's the abbreviation of the name of the coin. But if you want to know the real name of the coin, you can tap on it. When you tap on it, they will bring the real name here. You can see it, the real name and which number it is seated on in the top 100. So this is called the Chainlink. I told you if you want to read more about it, you can go ahead and do a background check, read about it from the About info here. They'll bring you the About, founded in 2017. Chainlink is a blockchain abstraction layer that enables universally connected smart contracts through a decentralized Oracle network. All right, so yeah, if you want to read more about the coin, you can tap on white paper. They'll bring you quite a lot of information to just gain confidence in the project that you want to put your money into. All right, for those of you who plan to do long-term investment, you can do that. So we want to trade this coin. Give me a one if you are still with me up to this point. Give me a one if you are still with me up to this point. When you don't respond, we end the call. Then we go and sleep. No, not go and sleep. Okay. All right. You want to trade the Chainlink. Now, if you want to trade the Chainlink, you've already picked it. You've picked the Chainlink. Before you instruct your Royalq, I want you to know something. Come here in your Royalq. When you come in your Royalq, search for Chainlink. Search for, in fact, just put the ticker name Link. Now they will bring the name, the coin, it is here. When they bring this coin, if you want to go a little bit extra in making sure you really become a very understandable and a very good trader, you may not want to just enter this coin. When you reach this point here, okay, you've reached the trade setting, you tap on trade setting down here. You want to enter into the coin, okay? All right. So this is what we are going to do. I can see that this coin has my previous settings, but I don't want to use them. I want to use a different strategy, a different setting, and so I'll have to choose a strategy. All right. So you can see that this coin already has my settings. I had put first buying amount 125. These things we are still learning. And I tell you, that's why it's very important to be in training. If you don't attend trainings, you continue doing something that was upgraded, the strategy, the better strategy that is more profitable has been shared with people, and you are stuck in the old system. Okay? So it's very important to always dedicate yourself to trainings. So this coin, I want to remove these settings to be able to use other settings. So I'm going to assume I want to trade with $105. So first of all, I will come here and tap on top here where it says choose a strategy setting. So when I tap on choose a strategy setting, there is no strategy. So I'm going to tap on add it now. When I tap on add it now, this is going to show up a blank, uneditable page with Royalq's default settings. This editable page or template, this template is editable. I can adjust it to suit my trading appetite, to suit my strategy, to suit my capital. Give me a 2 if you've understood that. Okay, so that page is very important. Knowing how to adjust it, knowing how to put it, suit your strategy, suit your capital, suit your trading appetite, suit the market trend at that moment. It's very important. These are all things you should put in consideration as you are setting up your Royalq. So the first thing is to choose the risk profile that we want to use. The risk profile that we want to use. So you type here, you tap here, okay? You tap here. Now, when you tap on this risk profile, there are 3 types of risk profiles. There's radical, there's conservative, and there is steady. Now, this is how they work. This is how they work, okay? Radical is a good approach when the market is on an uptrend. Conservative is when the market is down. Steady is when the market is down. It is there. It's not up. It's ranging. It's up. It's not up. It's not down. All right. This is about this risk profile. Now, how do they affect your buying power? How do they affect your buying power, and where do they work from? These 3. Okay. Every time the market, if you are going to enter a coin at a price of $100, each coin is trading, or you are going to buy it at $100 each coin. Okay? In the conservative, in the radical approach, we are going to say, why do I stress myself? Why do I stress myself? Let me show you. We are going to go here. I want to take a screenshot of this, and now you are going to take a second screenshot. I'll tell you the second screenshot. Take a screenshot of this page where we are at this moment, this page here. Okay, the tick is in steady. The tick is on steady. Have you taken the screenshot? Have you taken a screenshot? Tell me a yes. Have you taken a screenshot? Tell me a yes. We go. Now, I want you to also come and take a screenshot of this page. Margin configuration. I tapped here. This is where I have tapped here. I have tapped on margin configuration. Now, I want you to come and take this screenshot as well. This screenshot is for a steady risky profile. It is for a steady risky profile. Steady. This is steady. You can take it after I write. Steady. Now take that screenshot. I'm going to show you something. Steady. Now, before we leave this page, this is what I want you to add for me on your calculator and give me an answer. Give me an answer as you add. I want you to add 3.5 to 4. 3.5 to 4. Add 4.5. Add 5.2. Add 8. Add 10. And add 12. In short, I want you to type for me the total of this. The total of this. Type it for me in the chat room. The total of that. If you are following me. Type the total for this. Type the total for that. Do it quickly. Do it quickly. Kulibe ntawi. Kulibe ntawi. Tetulina budde. We don't have time. Type it in the chat. What percentage is that? What is the total? The total. Is there someone in this case session? Huh? Or you are waiting for another person to type? I have come to train you. You are waiting for another person to type on your behalf. Are they the one who are going to receive the money, the profit when the profit comes in your account? Eh? I'm asking you, is looking at me. Type right there. Type add 3.5 plus 4 plus 4.5. Why don't we do it now? Because some of you things of 5 minutes, 1 minute, you will do it in 10 minutes. So we are going to do this. This is already 7.5. 7.5 plus 4.5 is already 12. Okay? 12 point mathematics 12.13.2 is 12.13.2 is 25.2. Yes, 25.2 plus 10 is 35.2. 35.2 plus 12. 35.2 plus 12. 35.2 plus 12. Let me see if someone has added. Agato. Now all of you are giving different numbers. Which schools are these? I trust Mama Stella. She's a woman of numbers. You see? Mama Stella, big up to you. Our next V2. 47.2. So this is what I mean. When we add these ones, it means this person who is steady, who is using the risk profile of steady, is assuming that the market of this coin will drop. The price of the coin will go down maximum to 47.2. Okay? This is a steady risky profile. This is a steady risky profile. You are assuming that the market, the price of the coin will drop after you've bought it with negative 47.2. And the Royalq will be buying every time it drops. So when the coin drops by negative 3.7, the robot will make the second purchase on top of the first buy in amount. Okay, so it will open the second position. When it continues to drop down, it will continue, it will buy another position. When it continues to drop, it will buy another position like that. If the market makes a reverse after position number 5 has been bought, and it now makes a reversal to go up, Royalq will sell the coins that have been bought so far from position number 1, which is first buying amount, to position number 4, which is the margin call number. Position number 5, which is margin call number 4. Give me a 3 if that is clear before I take you to risk profile number. Risk profile number 2. Give me a 3 if you've understood that. Now, here is the tricky part. When we change, we have realized that the other one was 47.2. Okay? When we change our risk profile to conservative, this is, I want you to see the difference. Do you realize that they have changed? The digits have changed, the figures have changed. Let's add these ones as well. Add them. 4 plus 5, 9. Add these ones as well. If we add this, let's first add this. This is 15, 25, 25. This is 25. This is 25 plus 18. 25 plus 18 is what? It is going to be Master, help us. 25 plus 18 plus 25.
43.
43. Yeah, you be opening your microphone and will help me. Now, let us add these ones. This is 6 plus 4, that is already 10. Plus 5, that is 15. Plus 5.5, that is 25. That is 20.5. Okay? So add for me 20.5 plus 43. That is 63.5. Is that correct?
Yes.
63.5. Meaning, a person who is conservative is expecting, is saying, for me, I will not put 47. The market, I want it, even if it goes up to negative 63, the robot should still be buying. Okay? So this person is conservative. Is conservative. This risk profile is conservative. It is 63.5. I hope you are writing down these things. So when you choose conservative, take a screenshot now. You can take a screenshot of this. A person is hoping that the market will drop to what? To 63.5%. So the drops are big. The drops are big. The first purchase, the second position will be opened, or the first margin call will be made after the coin drops in with negative 4%. So this is one of the reasons to why your capital may not enter in the market all if the market is not bad in that coin. This is why the profit you will take some time will be small. Why? The coin will not drop up to negative 4. It might drop up to 3, then it goes up and it sells what it bought in the first position. Don't feel bad, don't complain, don't cry, because your capital is safe. Just enter into the coin again, enter into another coin and do what? And get another win. Okay? Instead of your market getting trapped, your capital getting trapped in the market, it is better you take small profit from different trades consistently when your capital is safe, rather than overexposing your capital by putting smaller drops. When the market go against you, you will be there looking like you haven't eaten lunch for the past 40 days. Then you'll be there. You'll be there crying everywhere. Your market, your capital is there, you are waiting. Yet you even know that you have not made a loss. It's a matter of waiting, but you will be everywhere. So instead of doing that, do what I am telling you. Let the robot, even if it buys the first position with the $15 or $7, it's okay. Let it sell it, enter into another coin. It is okay to collect the 2% profit from 20 successful trades using $15. When your other capital, maybe $1,000, is safe and secure and is with you, you are seeing it. Rather than overexposing your capital and then the market go against you and then your capital gets stuck in the market at the time for a week or even more, and you start crying like you have not eaten for the past 1 year, 6 days and 10 hours. Am I speaking to someone? So have you understood the conservative risk profile? That is someone who is conservative. Now, let's look at someone who is radical. I'm going to also tell you when are these risk profiles best to be applied. Let's change to radical. This is radical. Let's look at it. Now, I want you to add the radical one. Remember, the margin calls are all the same. And the other thing, you will notice that this side things don't change. They remain constant here. They remain constant. Don't compromise this side. Okay? Now, when you add 3.5, add these ones and let's see the total. Let's see the total. Okay, let's see the total. Someone to add for us. Let's add. Let's add. Let's add. Let's add. Okay, let's add. If we add this is 15. 15 plus 12. 12 plus 15 is what? 12 plus 15 is what? 15 plus 12. 15 plus 12. 27. Simple. Is it? Hey, 27. 15 plus 12 is 27. You can't lie to me. Now, 27 plus 3.5 is 30.5. Am I right? Is my mathematics right? Answer me. Am I right? Is my mathematics right? The total is 30.5. 30.5. Now, someone who doesn't attend training, they are there. They will also be complaining. I'm not making money. Royalq is not giving me money. And then you is attending training. You look at them as if they have not birthed. You look at them and you are like, look at you, look at you. You are just there with your robot. You need to be slapped because you attend training. Big up on you. So 30.5. Negative 30.5. A person who is radical, it means they are looking at the market to drop by negative 30.5. Okay? Negative 30.5. This is radical. Collect. Collect. Are you there? Are you there? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We have to close now. Now, here is the trick, the interesting thing. I told you this side things remain constant regardless of the risk profile. So this is our radical approach. Now, let's first of all look at a mistake you are going to make. Don't be radical where you are supposed to be conservative. Don't be conservative where you are supposed to be radical. When are you supposed to be radical and when are you supposed to be conservative? You are supposed to be radical at discounted prices. And you are supposed to be, write this down, you are supposed to be radical at discounted prices. Meaning, you are supposed to be radical. When the coin you have entered, when you back check it, you see that it has dropped. The price has gone down. It has made a big discount. Then be radical in your approach. You are supposed to be conservative when you are trading a coin that is on a massive uptrend, when the price of the coin have gone really up. For example, you may enter a coin that is what's this now? That is pumping. You enter a coin that is pumping. The coin is pumping. Don't be radical in such a coin. You'll be caught. Okay? The coin is pumping. You enter it. The coin is pumping. Then you enter it from here and you are radical. Okay? Then it does this. And now it does negative 30%. The robot buys negative 30%. The market has dropped with negative 30.5%, but it continues going down. Why? You entered the coin at a premium price. You entered the coin when the price is so high, and it is going to stop. It is going to make a reversal after doing maybe negative 60%. So you are going to be in floating loss of negative 40, 30. because your money finished after when you are here. Give me a 3 if you've understood what I'm explaining here. Give me a 3 if you've understood what I'm saying. You are supposed to be conservative in discounted prices, discounted areas. You are supposed to be radical in premium, you are supposed to be radical in discounted prices and conservative in discounted, I mean in what? In what? In what? In what? In what? I said you are supposed to be conservative when the price is up. When you do the back check, I'm going to show you the back check and we close the call. Okay? A coin. You have seen the coin. First of all, have you understood the difference between these 3 risk profile? Give me one if you've understood the difference between radical, conservative, and steady. Type a 1 if you've understood the difference between those 3. Okay. Now, after understanding the difference between the 3, I am teaching you when do you apply them. When do you apply radical, conservative, and steady? But mainly, I'm looking at conservative and radical. So I said, you are supposed to be conservative when the price of a coin is high. Okay? You enter it from here. In case it goes even as down as negative 60%, you are still safe. Your capital will still be safe. Okay? You are still safe. You are still able to not take longer in the market or to float so much. Okay? And then you are supposed to be radical when you find the coin, its price is down. $20, then it makes a reversal and it goes up. This is what I'm trying to mean. Give me a 2 if you've understood. That's the last time I'm repeating it. You can find the replay. You can find the replay on YouTube. Now, how do you back check the coin to know at which point is it at? Is it at a point where I need to be radical, or it is at the point where I need to be conservative? Okay? You can do this. Now, this is where you may need to use your what? Your trading view. When I come on my trading view, remember we are trying to look at the coin code link. Okay? When I come on my trading view, this is what I'm going to do. Let's put in a link. Link USDT, crypto, link Binance. It is here. We have seen it. It can't hide from us. It is here. This is our link. Now, when we open this link, excuse me. When we open this link, this is what I want to check. You can check this from Royalq as well, but it comes out more clearer from here. So the current price of this coin is this one, $14.323. It is trading at $14.23. Okay? This is the current price of the coin. This is how it is trading on the market. Now, from this current price, I want to know from the past, how has this coin been behaving? Then I'm going to do a back check before I buy it. I'll come and do a back check. Maybe for the past, I will use, I'm in a week, I'm looking at the market in 1 week interval. So I think this is a good sample space. This is a good sample space. Okay? This is a good sample space. This is a good sample space. I can do it from here because this one, I don't know if someone is getting what I'm saying. Now your heads are tired. You may want to start sleeping. This is from the current price, which is here, this dotted line. You can see this dotted line. Okay? And then this is a lock bottom. This is a price down. So it means in the past, this coin has gone down in price. This, remember, I'm viewing it in 1 week time. It has gone down up to this. Okay? It has gone down up to this. So I'm going to measure what is the percentage this part here has. You can measure only from trading view. That's why I have come in trading view. So I'll do this. Expand it. So I'm going to measure here. This is what I'm going to measure. I'm going to come and put this thing right here. Okay. Excuse me. That's not what I want. I want to measure from current price downward. From current price downward. Let's delete this. We want to measure from current price downward. So if I'm looking at the week in 1 week interval, have you seen the percentage? So this coin, the worst it has done in the past, it was negative. Negative what? Who can show me? It from the current price where it is, it has the capacity to go up to negative 85%. But that is if I have really checked on a big scale. On a big scale. But you can decide to say, I am going to check from here. And then this is negative 65, which is also good. So usually these prices, when the coin reaches here, it receives a big resistance. When you see that there are a lot of candles that we are stopping here. When you look at the prices here, where I've stopped, you see that a lot of candles are stopping here. So the coin receives massive resistance at this price. So it means it is hard for it to break through, to break down, to go beyond negative 67. It means if I look at this coin from 1 week perspective, I can be conservative with it. However, I want you to also look in the past. This coin, don't worry, these things you are going to master them slowly. Don't put pressure into learning. Okay? Don't put pressure into learning. Remember, I'm viewing the market 1 week time. Let me try to view it in 1 day, from 1 day interval. From 1-day interval. So that was 1 week. If we are to look at it in 1-day interval, you see now, in 1 day, it shows us that we can find something even much better, okay? So I was looking at a very big gap. So let's look at it from here. So we find a big resistance here where the market made a reversal from this price, excuse me, from this price where it is. If we are to measure downward, we see that the market, the worst it has done is -1, and it went back. So I might be radical if I'm looking at it in a short period of time. I can be radical if I'm looking at the market. I will be radical if I'm looking at it in a short period of time. If I'm looking at it in a time, I'll be conservative. Saying we close our call. So it means if after I've understood, I have determined that this coin from the background, it has not, when it drops so much, you see here, when I minimize it like this, let me expand and expand. Are you seeing that this coin, the prices struggled a lot at this particular point here? It came, then it faced a resistance here, then it went up. It came, it faced a resistance here, it went up. It came, you see? So I can measure from here, all right? If this is so technical for you for a start, don't kill yourself. You can just utilize what I was teaching you. It will still work. Be steady, use the steady approach, and you'll be safe. Okay, but this is for those of you who want to, so the coin has gone in negative. So if we measure from there to here, we are looking at it, oh my goodness. I thought I'm looking at it in 1 hour. I was in 1 minute. Can you imagine? I was in 1 minute. I was wondering. All right. So when we look at it in 1 hour interval, the last biggest dip, the previous, these are quite several hours that we are looking at it. We are looking at. It dropped from here and it came down here. That is -6. So it means I will be radical if I'm looking at it from there. Okay. And then there is another one. The biggest we can see here, the most recent, it took place from this point. So we can measure this from here, measure it. The coin went as far as -16%. I can still be radical in it. It means when I enter it, it will face resistance. It will face resistance on these points before it can break through to go down. So I can be radical in that case. I hope I'm clear. So in short, this coin, when you look at it in 1 day interval, it is on a downtrend. It is on a discounted price. When you look at it, it is on a discounted price. Okay? It is on a discounted price. So it means anytime the price will go higher and you can be radical with it. All right. So I hope someone has learned something today. Have you learned something today? Can you give me a 2 if you've picked something today? Give me a two if you picked something today. All right, question. How does the steady strategy work for someone with small capital like 105 if you want to maintain the same settings of 7 margin calls? No, Mr. Dennis, $100 won't buy 7 margin calls. $100 will buy you like 3 positions only. Remember, every position will be doubling. For example, okay, let me take you back here. So someone has started with 100, put first buying amount as 5, 6, or 7, one of the 3. Whatever you put here, the robot will be multiplying it with the other figure I'm going to show you. When you put okay, let's come back. So I was saying, whatever you are going to put here, whatever you are going to put here, how many positions the robot is going to open for you is going to depend on your. How many positions you are going to open is going to depend on your capital. So if we are using our first buying amount as 5, as a 6 plus, for example, okay? In this case, if we have capital of $100, this is what is going to happen. Someone has $100, come on your margin calls, margin configurations. Ask yourself, if we multiply 6 times 2, how much is that? It means that this position, the robot is going to enter $12. The second position, it will multiply 6 times 4. And that is going to mean the robot will enter $24. Okay? $24. And then the third position, which is the fourth position, which is the third margin call, the robot is going to get 8 times 6, 6 times 8, and it is going to enter $48. Now, if we add $48 plus 24, is your capital not already out? I think you are already finished. Okay? You are already finished. Are you seeing that? So 12 plus 24 plus what is the total? This is the 36 plus 47. What is the total? If you are following. If you are following. I'm trying to answer the question of Ainedembe, Mr. Dennis. The figures are different. So Mr. Ainedembe says 12 plus 24 plus 48 is 83. Now 83 add the figure you have put there, the first buying amount, which is 60. So it means already your capital of out of your $100, the robot, if you use first buying amount as 60, the robot is going to enter in the market a total of $89. And it will open for you. You have to open 4 positions. 1 first buying amount plus 3 margin calls. Okay, but here is the thing. When you get more money, you can come and open the 4th position right when you are still in the trade. So even if you put here, you can put here 3. So the robot will come and buy these 3 positions on top of the first margin call. I mean the first buying amount. But when you get more capital, you can now come and change where there is put 4 and the robot will come and buy the fourth position as well. If the market has gone down and you want to buy more coins cheaply, you just come and add the fourth position. The robot will come and buy it. Okay, if it still go back and you have got some more money, you can come and add change here, and the robot will come and buy the 50 margin call like that. Give me a 2 if that is clear. So you don't have to worry. You can still be playing with your small capital. When the market go up, you get out, go back, compound your capital, You are also compounding. You see, this strategy I'm giving you, I'm sharing with you, most of the time, if you pick the coins I've shared with you, most of the time, the market, the robot will buy this position and this one, and it will go up and it sell what it has bought. Okay? It will buy the first buying amount, first margin call, second margin call, and it will go up. Now just enter into another coin. But in case it go down, your capital is safe and you'll be able to get out of the market and you will enjoy. Here, if it sell, my friend, you will make massive capital. This is why you need the good capital. If you have good capital and you are trading several coins, you are going to enjoy the market. So guys, thank you so much. Let's end